up, everybody? It's your girl Flavor, and I'm back today with another video. So today I have some shrimp, I don't know, pasta. I was gonna make Alfredo, but I guess it could still be the same. I ain't had no linguine noodles, so I had to use what I had, which was spaghetti noodles. My boyfriend got my car, but like I said, we sharing cars, and it's just kind of like I can't go nowhere, I can't do anything, so I just had to use what I had. So yeah, so let me say my grace real quick. Okay, so yes, he has the car, and I had ordered some makeup because I know I'm looking rough this morning, but I ordered some, and I'm trying to wait on my makeup to get here, and I wanted to go ahead and do my video because I didn't know what time it was going to come in. And so yeah, I had to order it because I can't go nowhere. So let's fight this. I'm hungry. So I had planned on doing king crab legs, but the ones he had got me, they weren't no good. Like they had a fishy smell, and they had like this slimy texture to it. So he's taking them back now because I was gonna eat that this morning. I keep saying morning, but it's about 12 o'clock. I was gonna eat that today. So I literally had to throw something together. And I got my wine over here, as y'all can see, it's there. My microphone came in. I put it right here so I can reach it. It is. I don't got to connect this to my camera because my camera won't let me connect this bad boy. But yes, honey, that's for my ASMR. This the blue Yeti. I'm gonna get it dirty touching it. The blue Yeti, and I got this off of Amazon for $126, I think. And she finally came in yesterday, and I'm about ready to use it. I was gonna use it today, but my strawberries is bad too. I'm telling y'all, I love my boyfriend to death, but when it comes out to get my food for me, he do not check it. He just grab whatever he see first. He had got me some corn. It was bad. The strawberries was bad. The crab legs was bad. The clams that he got me, I asked him to get me mussels. He gave me clams, and I didn't want those clams. Now, if we wasn't sharing cars, I would have went and got it myself. Speaking of, I need to go get my phone because I have a feeling he's gonna call me while he over there. 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure he was good. I could have showed y'all my plate, y'all. I feel bad. I didn't even show y'all. Like, it don't even matter no more because I done started. Let me see. It got Parmesan cheese on it. Wow, you can't even see. But either way, Parmesan cheese. I had added a little crab from the seafood boil I had because I didn't finish all of it. So I I just added what I had left. That is horrible. I got cheese all on the table. I didn't put no strawberries in here today, so I ran out, and the ones he got me weren't no good. I'm hoping he go ahead and get my crab legs, because then I can do that sometime today, and I will look a little bit more presentable. Yesterday, we went to go look for a car yesterday, and so we found a little Honda. I wanted something cheap. I was like, let's get the cheapest thing we could find, and you know, we don't need anything else expensive, because the car that we had still got $11,000 left on it, and we want to go ahead and finish paying that. So let's get something cheap. Until we can, you know, get our bills under control and everything. So we get to this car place with the Honda, and we tell them my situation, and they try to get us in this car. So he was like, do y'all want to test drive it? After he did all stuff, I guess he was going to go ahead and let us get it. Asked us if we want to test drive it and everything, and I was like, yeah. So we test drive it. My boyfriend says, maybe we shouldn't get it right now. We shouldn't rush to get a car, because we need to look at other places, so we don't have to rush and get a car real quick. Because we don't want to rush and just get it, basically, is what he's saying. So I'm like, we should get it. We done did all this or whatever. It drives good. It's cheap. And I feel like, you know, we might as well go ahead and get it now, because it's Friday and everything gonna be closed Saturday. So he's like, nah. I was like, well, we can wait. He's like, we can't keep rushing to get cars. Okay, whatever. So we ride back, get to the car lot. Mind you, my boyfriend supposed to go ahead and get his license back today, because he had missed a court date, and you know how that go when you miss a court date. So now you gotta get your license back and start all over. But the DMV, the line was too long for him, and not even too long. He said that they said they won't take in no more people, even though he had went at 8 o'clock. But I guess they said it was just too many people in there, and they closed early. So back to where I was at. After we drive the car, we get back, and the man said, "How's the drive? Y'all want to get it?" And he says, "Well, I think we should just put the car in my name. So we just gonna wait till I go get my license tomorrow, because I don't want to put the car in her name." Now I'm like, that ain't what you just told me. You literally just said you don't want to get a car right now, you don't want to rush. And he was like, because she don't want the car in her name and everything, so we're going to put it in my name, and we just going to wait for us to get, you know, for me to get my license stuff together. So I'm like, he literally just blamed it on me for why he didn't want to get the car, when he just said he didn't want to rush to get a car. So the man was like, well, do you want to go ahead? He said, you can still apply for it, just come back tomorrow when you get your license. And my boyfriend was like, yeah, let's do that. So I'm like, you just said you didn't want to rush to get a car. What are you doing? Like, I'm saying this in front of the man. Like, because I'm like, you're not going to sit here and say, I don't want the car in my name or whatever, and put it all on me when you said a completely different story. Excuse me. And he was like, then he told the man, he was looking at him, he's like, never mind. I was like, what? Why are you mad? Like, you just told me you didn't want to rush to get a car. Now you saying you want to go ahead and apply to get the car. He was like, maybe the payments would be cheap. His credit is about maybe a 20-point difference than mine. It's not much. So I'm like, it's not going to make a big difference. I'm like, either you want the car or you don't. So we end up leaving. But I have a feeling we'll be back to that place again today. And put it in my name like we was going to do in the first place. But yeah, that's my dilemma for today. I'm getting full, y'all. It's so funny because, like, you can't eat if you ain't got nothing to talk about. Your video ain't gonna be long. This was good. And I ain't have that much sauce because I had a little bit of heavy cream and I ain't have no milk. So I was already kind of frustrated. And like I said, I was already mostly frustrated because I didn't have any I didn't have my crab legs because I wanted to do my crab legs with the with some linguine, which I sent him to the store the first time to get the linguine and he didn't get it. I was like, well, thank you for your effort. But you didn't get everything, or half of it was like bad. Let me see if he got over there. Yeah, he had the clams he had bought me. I like my clams little. He had bought me these clams. They was about this big. Something is creepy already to me. Like when they open that, when the clam opens and closes. If you ever seen a clam do that, it's just so nasty. And I seen one do it. Excuse me, one time. And this is like when they open their mouth and they close. It's like this slimy, gushy stuff comes out, and it's just. It's like, oh my god. Like, the first time we had got one, it was the biggest clam I had ever seen. It was about like that. A big clam. And we laid it on the table. And it started just opening and closing, opening and closing. I was like, oh my god. This thing is really like alive. Which I already know they're alive. Even the small ones are alive. But I don't pay it no mind. Because I rinse them off. Do what I gotta do, wash them, and then I throw them in the hot water. But this one, I had sat it down on the counter, and I started seeing it open and close, and then like it was open, and when it closed, like this gush would come out. And then it opened, and when it closed, it was just like, I was like, this is too much. I could not take it, y'all. I could not eat it, but eventually I ended up boiling it, and my boyfriend ate it because he had one, and I had one. We had bought two. I could not eat it. So he ate that. So I told him this time I wanted the green lip mussels that B-Love be eating and everybody else has them. And I see Steph and Tosh eat them too. And I want to try it. But sorry, I got food all in my teeth. And but I want to try those because I always eat the regular black mussels that come in like the little small ones. I like those, but I want to try the big green lip mussels, which I probably would be creeped out just as much if I seen them open and close too. But it is what it is. He didn't get the right thing. I'm praying we get this car because I start my new job next week and I got a couple appointments coming up, so I need him to have his car. Ooh, my stomach is rumbling. So I need him to have his car, I need me to have my car, and we both have 2 separate cars so that way we ain't gotta be sharing cars. Like, it's not that easy. His dad let us borrow his car. The power steering on that thing is so hard. It's almost like I'm surprised this car is drivable, because like you can drive straight, but I don't know if anybody ever had their power steering messed up on a car before, but it's the hardest thing to do when it comes down to steering a car. Like when it's rolling, like if you press the gas you can turn it, but as soon as you take your feet off the gas and it's time to turn, you can't turn. So trying to park in that thing is the worst thing ever. So I had to drive it. I had drove it one time before, and it was just so hard. I was like, I cannot drive this thing. So now we feel like, now it's outside and it's just like, that thing is so hard. Like sometimes you just gotta take what you can get, but yeah, you ain't really want to be messing up nobody else's stuff. For one, we don't want to mess up his dad's car driving it like that, and then we don't want to end up hitting somebody because we can't steer or we can't park like we should be able to when you drive a normal car. So yeah, but yeah, you guys, I'm just rambling. I'm about to let you guys go. I'm going to end up doing, like I said, my king crab leg boil. I got some crab legs coming up soon, some crawfish coming up. I really wanted to do the lobster pasta, and that idea came from whenever I seen Miss C was talking about doing lobster pasta, and when she said that, I was like, I got to get that. And I did send my boyfriend to the store for lobster too. He didn't get it. He didn't get the lobster. He didn't get the noodles, and it was something else he was supposed to get, and he didn't get it. But it's all good. I'm gonna just end up going to get it probably sometime today when he comes back with the car. But yeah, so I'm gonna end up doing that soon. I want to end up trying to fry pickles with the Cheetos on it, the hot Cheeto fried pickles. I want to try like the hot Cheetos fried shrimp. I've seen the hot Cheetos fried chicken, and I got an air fryer, so I feel like the air fryer will probably help a lot when it comes down to keeping the batter on the chicken or the pickles or whatever. So, because my boyfriend had tried to do it one time, but I wasn't home, I was on the road, and he tried to make the chicken, and he was like, it ended up burning or something like that when he tried to fry it. I don't know what he did though, because I didn't even know he made it until I seen the grease. I was like, what is that? So yeah, I'm gonna try it in the air fryer and see how that works and do that. What else is I gonna try? I forgot. That's about it, y'all. But yeah, y'all need to stay tuned. And I thank you guys for being here with me, watching me, and especially if you stay here to watch me this long and I'm just rambling. But I got 200 subscribers, 264 subscribers right now. I just did my 200 subscriber celebration yesterday because I did want to still celebrate even though I wasn't home whenever I first hit my 200 subscribers because I was on the road. But yeah, like I'm on the road and I want to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this month. I'm at 264 and I got like a week and a half to be really grinding trying to get these subscribers up because I really need I really need that right now. Shoot, I'm trying to be a full-time subscriber. I really want to just do this, and I got another channel that I'm working on for like skin health and all that other stuff. I can't really do too much health if I'm eating pasta. I probably can. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pretty other health. I can't get my word out. It's plenty other ways to eat certain stuff. Like all I gotta do is ask Miss C. She got those organic, vegetarian, pescatarian, whatever recipes that she likes to have. So I'm pretty sure I can do some different stuff without me eating a bunch of horrible stuff all the time. Alright, let me get out of here. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload the video. Alright, you guys. Oh yeah, and don't forget to share. You can share. It's free. Alright, bye.